Welcome to the Enrichment Center.
This is the IGN Guides walkthrough for the second half of Chapter 7 of the Reunion.
Test subjects has risen dramatically.
First thing you gotta do is find this button, and you can be on your way.
As a result, you may have heard we're going to phase out human testing. There's still a few things left to wrap up, though. The bean counters told me we literally could not afford to buy $7 worth of moon rocks, much less 70 million. Bought them anyway, ground them up, mixed them into a gel. And guess what? Ground up moon rocks are pure poison. I am deathly ill. Still, it turns out they're a great portal conductor. So now, we're going to see if jumping in and out of these new portals can somehow leach the lunar poison out of a man's bloodstream.
So the white gel Cave Johnson is yammering about in this level is conductive to portals, which means you can spread it around using portals and then shoot portals onto it. Essentially makes a surface that you can shoot portals on. So the goal of this large room is to paint a lot of it white, but specifically those two towers in the distance there. So you want to get some of this stuff through the grate on the wall here. And then you can, or just right over the wall. But basically, if you get it over there, you can hop out of this area by creating a portal and falling through it. So you want to leave one portal under the spout. From this other one, you can start painting the walls. So as I said, there's these two towers. Your goal is to paint either side of them. So with the platform painted up there, you can now make sure you have this like a little angled launch pad painted as well. And you can leave the spout of gel behind at this point. So use a portal to get up onto the upper platform. And from here we can use gravity to help get out of this level. And there we go.
Alright, I've been thinking. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade. Make life take the lemons back. Get mad! I don't want your damn lemons! What am I supposed to do with these?
Yeah, take the lemons.
Demand to see life's manager. Make life rue the day it thought it could give Cave Johnson lemons. Do you know who I am? I'm the man who's gonna burn your house down with the lemons. I'm gonna get my engineers to invent a combustible.
So this is a pretty tall shaft where you have to figure out how to ascend it. Basically, you just want to look for the furthest little white wall. That'll get you up to the top pretty fast. Do that one more time.
Figuring that out now. Brain mapping, artificial intelligence. We should have been working on it 30 years ago.
It's tough to get an angle on these walls, but you can get them. So now here's a lodged elevator. This is the key to the getting out of this elevator shaft.
Can pour me into a computer. I want Carolyn to run this place.
So you want to shoot in the air.
Now she'll argue. She'll say she can't. She's
now you're almost at the top, but there's actually a pad in the middle of the area that you have to shoot at once again in the air. So you're going to use the elevator again, and look for it. There it is. Now you can just fall into the elevator shaft once more. I'll get you to the door at the very top. Another large area. Get up on the platform first, and once again, you're going to use the drop to the ground repeatedly to get around this area. First, you got to walk out on the rafters, though. See, there's an angled area above the door, so the ground, fall straight over to the upper platform. And it's the blue gel. Remember this? It's a repulsion gel. And what that did there was it painted the little diagonal pad, allowing you to bounce up. Here you just need to get some height, so you can just fall back down to the original ground floor. and fall upwards, but you gotta shoot in midair. And that'll get you out of this area. This next area has all three types of gel the first time. So since there's not a lot of portal spaces, you want to paint a lot of it white first, and then you can make portals on it in the future. So make sure the very top of this is covered, or you can't get a portal on it. So you gotta wait a little bit. If you're impatient, it's not gonna work. So put 2 portals vertically here to paint the whole horizontal area orange, and then the little blue drip there will keep that little spot blue. You need it. So up here you can see you need to get some blue gel there. So to do that we need to get some white gel on the ceiling. And as you can see, it's dripping down to the ceiling. And now we can get some blue gel on the ceiling. Or on the ground under the ceiling, rather. So, this is just like the first run. This time, you'll land on blue gel, take you to the exit. So you want to take have the white gel kind of follow you around here. There's a lot of fans in this corridor, so you want to make a portal, but the fans will kind of take care of the rest of it. Once this area is completely painted up, you want to just hit a portal right on the ceiling, as far away as you can from where you're standing. Walk through up there. This gets a little bit topsy-turvy, but you're actually just on an inclined plane. And at the top of it, you need a portal on the ground somewhere, so hopefully there's enough white paint for you. Now you can just get out of here by hitting the cement wall in the distance through the grate. Which leads you to the last puzzle of this chapter. So the goal here is to get in a little blue room up there. First you have to get up on the catwalk, so aim for the light. Get up into the catwalk, and from here there's a clue with an opening in the restraining fence here. It means you gotta drop off. Just make a portal on the ground, and you want this to be a little bit over from the wall so you can launch into that little blue room. So, kind of in the middle. It looks like it's encased in glass, but it's not. You can just fall right in there. So from here, you just hit the button. You don't really have to read the poster, but it's funny. This is the end of the level. So this will bring down the elevator, which you can catch at the very bottom. After hopping on the elevator, you can start the next video, which is Chapter 8, Part 1.
It's a better plan than exploding, marginally.